2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. So when they do testing, they don't care how the other numbers sound.
No.
Yeah.
Just 1 and 2.
Just 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm a 1s and 2s.
I'm a 1s and 2.
Dude, the other day I actually realized that I actually started uploading to this channel on the 1st of August.
Okay.
Yeah. 1st of August, that's when I sat and I was like, let me see if I can get my original video.
The first
video, dog. I was nervous as fuck, and I'm here by myself. You know, at first, like when you start speaking on the mic, it seems like everyone is watching. Yeah. I'm serious. It's like it seems like everyone is watching, and you're like, "What the hell?
Yeah.
Do I really want to do this?"
Start asking yourself a lot of questions,
dude.
Excuse me.
Let me see if I can get it. I'm just gonna play a small portion for the Johnny Come Latelys. We've been at it. Date edit. Yeah, this. So I thought it was street. Small business person. Okay, wait. Let's get it right. Hi, welcome to the Dialogue Podcast. Joining me, my name is known as Tony. Thank you for joining me. And
hi.
This podcast is about
Hi.
dialogue.
Dude, I'm trying to be professional.
I've always been interested in what people think and how they view things. So what I've decided to do is start a podcast, and I think a lot of people do have a lot to say. Just at this time, dog, like
You're sweating.
before I came on camera, I had things to say.
Again?
Now I'm trying to remember them. I'm trying to, dude, it was bad. Gee whiz. Hey, nigga has moved up, eh?
Yeah.
Platforms where they can actually express themselves. Check out. So I mean, that goes for Tony's just monotone.
Oh.
Normal Joe on the street, small business person, even the guys at the supposed top, whether it be entertainment, politicians, sports people, just being listened to. I'm bored of myself now. I'm proud of myself, dog. This was fucking shit. Yo, I've got 107 views on this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got views?
Yeah, so the first of 2020.
Yeah.
1st of August. So this is a 1 year anniversary, actually. Yeah, 1 year anniversary.
1 year.
Yeah,
1 month.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck, man? I forgot my birthday. In actual fact, guys, you can go back and check on my channel. This video was I was nervous as fuck. You can't.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, man. You can't say this the same guy now. You know? Come into my elements. Yeah, man. So anyway, thank you guys for supporting. Yeah, man. It's been a while. We're on episode 58.
59.
Oh, fuck.
It has to be 59.
Jeez, I'm always getting this shit wrong. Okay, episode 59. Welcome to the coolest pod, man. The coolest pod in the land. The takeover. Is it after 30 seconds? The original thingy was
The takeover, bitches.
that was the original one. And then somebody complained. I was like too scared to tell them what to put. Then I changed.
Yeah,
man.
And at first, after the complaint, you went, "Welcome to the," because you always build it up. You're like, welcome to the takeover, bitches.
Yeah.
After the complaint, you're like, "Welcome to the takeover," and then you're like, yeah.
I don't know else what to say, dog. Like, I had it pinned down. I'm like, yeah, man, we're giving it to them. Welcome to the takeover, bitches. I think it was cool. I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
It is.
but somebody talked me out of it. So now it's welcome to the takeover, the coolest pod.
The coolest pod.
The coolest pod in the land. Yeah, man. Let's start off with this. Saying it's AKA. Kanye West started his album with this, and then somebody remixed it.
Yeah.
Man. I love this. You haven't heard this, huh?
I've heard this, and they're my piano one. There's the white in you coming out. There's the white in you coming out.
You don't know that?
I love the piano one.
You don't know that?
I love it.
Yeah, bro. If we get stopped by the coast, I'll be talking to them. Yeah. Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
We're just going down to get some milk and cookies.
Some milk and cookies?
Hey, I love this, man.
Some white shit.
Hey. It's cool, man. That was Donda remix. You guys must check it out, man. It's dope. The Real G. Yeah, he goes by the name of Real G, man. It's a dope remix. I love it.
There's already a Nama piano one.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, I listened to it today.
How did you find it?
It's standard. I'm a piano.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like at this moment, I'm not at this moment with a piano. I'm not impressed with the beats. I'm impressed with the lyrics.
Yeah,
because the beats almost sound the same.
Yeah.
So,
well, the lyrics have gone more towards Kwaito, like old school Kwaito.
Exactly.
That's the honest truth about it. You know, talking about that, the AKA Costa Titch collab album Out of the Fucking Blue. Last week we reported on the second song. That's when they uploaded the album as a pre-sale, but we didn't. I thought it was an Costa Titch album, only to find out that it's a joint.
Yeah.
Damn, man. First take. I've been I bumped it like 3 times, and it's a short one, eh?
Yeah.
Quick.
I was all listening 3.
Yeah.
Straight. Look.
It's like, I think it's 8 songs or something. Yeah.
It's 8. No skips.
Oh. What? These boys. Damn,
Jesus.
Man. Damn. And funny enough, before we started, right, we were talking about Super Soft. And the first time we listened to it, we were like, fuck. Nah. We actually did say that the beats and the, stuff like that, that was nice.
That was nice.
I was just not happy about the lyrics. But at the moment, I don't give a fuck about the lyrics anymore. That shit slaps.
It slaps. But listen, I can predict 3 songs that are going to be huge in this album. Super Soft, Big Deal, and Yizo.
You say so?
Those 3 songs are going to be huge, believe me. Because I know Super Soft is already playlisted on radio.
Oh, yeah. It was number 1, I think, the week it came out.
Yeah.
You know what? I remember what I said. And what I said was, it just seemed like it was lazy. And if you think about it, it was lazy from AKA. His verse is there. But if you think about the song now, as a whole song, it's a vibe because you've got those sing-along taglines that he's got there that are familiar to people's ears, right? Artistically, it's a fuck up because, I love AKA and I think he's one of the best. It was lazy, but it goes. We have to give it that. It goes. Yeah, it goes, man.
But then he redeemed himself on what? Big Deal.
Oh, Big Deal, dog.
No.
Actually, even on the other tracks, dog, like that guy, like I think, let me ask you this question. Who do you think benefits the most out of this album between Costa Titch and AKA?
I can't pin it down to one person. Like, Sorry.
Okay, let me take it further. Here's another question. Are you surprised that they brought out an album like this? This is like a party album, right? And thinking of where AKA is coming from in terms of his recent things that have been happening in his life.
Personal life, yeah.
Yeah, and he didn't touch. There's a word or line somewhere there, but he didn't put in a lot of lyrics that reflect his current state, right? So, back to the original question. Who do you think benefits out of this?
I think
the most.
I think AKA benefits. I think it's 50-50. AKA benefits, right?
Okay, how does AKA benefit?
This is comeback. And this is levels AKA. This type of rapping. This is the level.
So you're saying in terms of people that were disappointed, because a lot of people were disappointed with Bovamania.
Yeah.
So you're saying a lot of people are now saying, okay, shit, the nigga is back. The brew is back.
I even tweeted it twice, back to back.
All right. And in terms of, so that's probably like the career. Okay. All right.
And then in terms of Costa,
do you think, just to add on that, do you think a little bit of it is also trying to his image? Because this is a party album. Revive his image?
Yeah, I think.
And also the mere fact that the album is actually under, let me see, just to confirm what you said, the Titch Gang. Do you think it's him saying, I want to be there, I want to be outside or in the mix of music, but I want Costa Titch to be in front so that not all the spotlights, or next to me, so that not all the spotlight is on me, and then people are like overly scrutinizing the lyrics and scrutinizing everything about the music and the songs and stuff like that.
Like, it's exactly how you said it. Like, because now we have someone else to consider. This is a Costa Titch. Look at even the way the logo or the cover.
Yeah.
It's not alphabetically. It's not AKA and Costa.
Yeah.
It's Costa Titch and AKA. Right. It's on some, bruh, I'm gonna walk with you and you're gonna shield me. Yeah. Like it's not always going to be okay, there's this line, my mama always gonna love me no matter what happens, right? We are not going to scrutinize that because we have Costa.
Yeah,
but if it was just AKA, we are going some. So you're saying your mother is gonna love you even if you did this and this. So even if you see,
And why do you think they? I mean, like, you are welcome to where? It's like when somebody says thank you and then they say you're welcome.
Yeah, we are basically saying thank you for bringing South African hip hop to the forefront.
Okay. Well, talk about South Africa. A lot of the production here is like half hip hop and half piano. The lock drum is almost on every fucking song here.
Yeah. But I felt it heavy on Monati C.
Yeah. The lock drum is heavy on this album, and it seems like AKA stood back on the production a bit and let the kid play, because you can see how it was arranged that Costa Titch had a lot of influence. It's like you can take AKA out and leave Costa Titch on the songs, and it will be still like a standard Costa Titch track, right? AKA, I think he had the influence in getting the sampling right, because the sampling is quite dope. They did it right. They didn't overdo it. You can still feel which songs they sampled from and all of that stuff. So yeah, man, this was a surprise, and this is fucking good. This thing is gonna grow.
I was scared, to tell the truth. I wasn't scared it was not going to be a good album. Actually, that wasn't even in my mind. I knew this was going to be a killer.
Yeah.
Right. I was scared AKA was going to overshadow Costa. Because with the first 2 songs, AKA is shining.
Yeah.
Soft, super soft and big deal.
Yeah.
That's AKA shining. It sounds like Costa is featured.
Yeah, but when they go back to back, AKA is still superior, but Costa Titch has improved immensely. Costa Titch has improved immensely, and that is a good sign in terms of doing music. We always talk about, we want to see growth from our peoples, and Costa is showing growth in this.
Yeah.
The production side, he's always been, good. Maybe not the best, but good. But now adding on to AKA, he brings the production gets better. And I think AKA actually pushed them to be a better lyricist or a better rapper.
I mean, hey, bruh, almost every line AKA says there is dope. So imagine you being, because he likes to rent a house when he records. Imagine being locked in a house and you can hear him record his verses and he's saying all of those. Nigga, you're going to rewrite. You're going to rewrite. You can clearly hear him.
And you get and there's also other things that are picked up, that there are those finer touches that AKA always has in songs, where the song could have been done, and then he just comes in and says, "Oh man, just add this little thing here, add this little thing here." And do you understand that thing that just rounds off the song, takes it to a bigger level,
You mean those taglines he likes, like to just hop in there, like you think the song
even if it's not taglines, like the instruments. So you find that like this thing is not anywhere in the song, but it just features for a split second somewhere, and it just elevates that part and highlights that part. You understand? And it stays in people's minds. And that's what I've realized with his production, and you can see it here, which Costa didn't have. Costa will make a song which was pretty standard, like, look, man, we're not musicians. We just hear the ear. But he's added those finer, things, a jingle there, a scratch there. Do you understand those things? Those things, bro.
I know. This is fire, bro.
So, man, we excited, man. This album is a surprise, and it's a pleasant surprise. Funny enough, we're looking at it from Apple, and it's written here that it's African. It's not even hip hop. They didn't put it under hip hop.
It's under African,
and that's and I think that's what goes with what I said when I said the lock drum is all over this album.
Yeah.
Do you understand? The lock drum is all over that album, and it's sort of like like I say, the production is like a Costa Titch signature. Yeah, it's a Costa Titch signature. I really feel that it should go far. It really should go far.
Nice. It's gonna pop.
If there's fairness in the world, if there's fairness in the world, man, it needs to go far. But we're gonna play this track for you guys, man. It's called Lloyiso. Of course, Marvin chose it. So if you guys log off after playing this track, I'll play Marvin.
Wow.
If we lose viewers after this, I can see on YouTube, like, okay, people stop listening here or they stop watching.
Yeah.
We're on 19 minutes now. So whenever this track starts. All right, okay, let's go. Hey. Yeah, it's lock drum.
Yep.
Oh, shit, sorry. Hey.
I ain't got the summers, but I got the summer.
Oh.
Who the fuck the stacking up the numbers? I'm stuck there.
It's like it's a heartbeat.
Yeah. Trust
It's lock drum. Oh. Yeah.
Let me cut to the point. Demonstration, had to cut to the noise.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.
Oh,
This is too dope,
John,
man. This
when I
is flipping too dope.
when I said this song,
It's got energy.
yo,
It's got energy,
Yo.
energy.
Sure. Hi,
Hey?
hi.
Well, you know what? It was bound to happen, man. The guy is too talented, and on this I include Costa, but mostly AKA. He's too talented to miss twice.
Yo,
For me, half of Bovamania was a miss,
yeah,
and the other half was just too good. So there was a big high
and then
and a low. Understand? Especially when he went towards the back of the album where he started doing this African thing and all of that. So, yeah, man, all the best to them, man. We're going to be pumping this. And, excuse me. And it doesn't get better, man. Talk about AKA. The Braai Show started.
yep,
AKA dropped a statement talking about that the fight is not over.
mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So the Braai Show starts. Did you watch, by the way?
The Braai Show.
Yeah.
No, with the short nigga. No, I don't like that guy's voice.
Eh?
I don't like that guy's voice.
You don't like the guy's voice?
You say you don't like, who was it? The radio guys.
I said that offline. Don't say it. I said that offline. Don't say it was off the record, nigga.
It was off the record. I don't like.
So he released a statement, and the few things stood out for me. The first one was that he's actually dealing with Makundu.com, who's the production house. That's the people that is taking action against. And the last bit where he says, I wish continual success for the Braai Show and its host for the season 2. After all is said and done, it's just business. That statement for me was kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Let's start off by him not even mentioning the short guy. Like we're not. Like
The
we're
short
not
guy.
mentioning. Yeah. Let's start off with him. I think he showed a little bit of being a bigger person, even though it was still. Well, I wouldn't expect him to actually even type out those words on his statement.
In his statement.
Yeah. So I think this is how far he could have gone, right? Into actually acknowledging that
That guy.
there's another guy.
Yeah. Hey, Brad. I look.
In terms of that, just on that part, do you agree with me? I think it's a little bit of maturity and clarity about the whole situation, and of course, if he didn't put it there, people would have started talking as well.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
I think that just cuts down the noise.
Yeah.
And actually keeps the message in terms of what he was trying to communicate with the statement, right? So, and are you surprised that it's no more about SAPC? Because they were involved, or they were also part of the people he was upset with initially, right? So now SAPC is no more involved. Maybe there's clarity in that it's Makudu who made the call and so forth, right?
No, it was so the parent company for this show. It's Makudu, right? But I think there's another one, Cake. What Cake Media?
No, they were the original guys.
The Cake guys.
Yeah, they were. These guys got the contract or got the piece of the show from those guys.
Oh, from the Cake guys.
Yeah, the Cake guys, the guys that started with AKA when it was on the app.
And what is it? Oh,
Yes.
I see.
So back to it seems like the SAPC is out of the woods. Well, they're not taking steps. AK is not doing anything about them, so it means maybe there's clarity about their role in the whole situation.
Distributor.
Look, I really do hope. Okay, I know that suing people, it's time consuming. It costs money and so forth and so forth. But I really do hope that he goes through with it. I think his statement goes into the fact that a lot of artists have been taken advantage of for the longest period. So if he can fight his fight and set a precedent in terms of how these things get resolved or who owns what, right? That's even before getting to win. But if he does win, it actually is a fight and a win that goes beyond him. And we're taking the short man out of this. But this is for the artist.
Yeah.
He's fighting for. Because there's always never clarity about how much is the artist owning of their own
Craft.
So this puts it into perspective.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I hope and I think he's going to win. But imagine if he wins it, he's going to own season 2 with the short guy. So imagine, Tony.
Oh, by the way, some of the sponsors pulled out. Robertson's Spices pulled out. And I saw, and this is another one, the short guy is very good, man, because I saw some of his brands on one of the photos. I also didn't watch like you. But for me, I was just like, I was busy, man, doing a stream. I'm gonna talk about the stream after this. So what was I saying? So he's pretty smart because he's putting his brands in front of the people of such a highly publicized show that almost everyone was watching. And that's why I don't think my stream was bad, but looking back, I think a lot of people were watching him. And I think McG is also around about the same time on Wednesdays on Channel O.
The thing is, first time fever, where everyone wants to see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Right? For that first episode, it might even reach 5 million for the first episode.
Yeah.
And it's gonna trickle down to the real fans.
Yeah.
Those who really enjoy the show. So let's see second and third episode.
But his fans, that's one guy who's got super crazy fans. Yeah, they defend him even if you got grown people, saying they like pink sneakers.
But are they EFF fans where they win and they support and they die for EFF on Twitter, but not at the ballots?
Well, we'll see. And I saw the rest of they actually announced some of the guests that are gonna be there, and it's mostly his friends. You've got the drip guy Lekao who's gonna be coming on. You've got DJ somebody who's gonna be coming on, and I think 2 or 3 other people that are known, friends. So I don't know, man. It's just like a family thing. I would have liked to see, if he can go wider than his own circle, and get other people involved,
They will see.
Yeah.
I won't say we will see because I won't watch, but they
Oh
will
shit!
see.
Talk about that. Last week we spoke about the back and forth between Costa Titch and
him.
I don't think we gave the full go at it.
Okay.
Because I think it's also got a problem. There's an issue of the fact that Costa Titch was his dancer, and Costa Titch is doing well.
Oh.
And Costa Titch is aligned with the brew.
Oh.
We didn't touch on that angle. And I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh shit. As much as there was that issue of what they were talking about, I think the underlying is that
you're buddy with the brew.
And also, Costa Titch, in terms of being an artist, especially as an online kid, he's not far off in terms of him being visible. He's not far off from the short guy.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm not sure that the short guy enjoys that. I'm not sure that he likes that.
He doesn't like that. I agree. You saw he even tweeted or call me the greatest thingy and I will come back and save hip hop.
Well,
he doesn't.
That's for me. I think it was for everyone. I'm just talking about the relationship between the two.
Yeah.
I don't think if you see your protege like biting at your heels, you're gonna be happy, and you know he's got an ego. You know. So anyway, I thought that I would just bring that up in terms of what we were speaking about the other day. So the next thing that we want to talk about, Braai Show, short guy, fat guy. Costa Titch is actually trying to lose weight, right? Yeah. He's posting it online and gymming and stuff like that. There's this thing that I saw. It was like sort of like a documentary where they were talking about Hollywood celebrities. Hollywood celebrities and how they can like get into shape within like 3 months. You know, guys got 6-pack, you know. And well, the documentary was about, is it possible that they actually use steroids? They juice up, right? And the guy, I think he didn't want to get sued, so he kept on like running around
Ducking and diving.
Yeah, ducking and dive. But I mean, when you see the before and after pictures of people, you're like, that is
Steroids.
dude. It's like beyond supernatural type of shit.
Yeah.
And they all, whenever they all like get interviewed, you know, when they drop like a movie or something like that, they always say they ate cauliflower, not cauliflower. What's the green one that looks like cauliflower? Broccoli, chicken breast, and brown rice. And you're like,
We eat that.
yeah. But we don't get so buff. Like in 2 months, bro. 2 months, the niggas will change.
Yeah.
You know? But in a way, I understand because, you know, talk about most of these guys like are leading men, superheroes. And look, a fat superhero doesn't sell movie. That's the truth. A fat superhero doesn't sell a movie. And I've never seen a fat superhero sell a movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Imagine if like, Superman. Yeah, let's talk about Superman. Oh, imagine if like Spider-Man was fat. And then he throws the thing out, it grabs the building, and when it pulls him in, the thing snaps. He overlooked. I'm telling you, you can't have a fat super. Which superhero can be fat?
Now, all superheroes do some stuff. So
Thor can't be fat, no?
No.
Thor can't be fat.
Thor is half naked. He can't be fat.
He can't be fat, okay. Who's the guy that comes out at night? Batman? He can't be fat either.
Batman also,
because
he jumps.
And also he needs to, is that his superpower? He jumps.
Yeah.
He's a gadget guy, man.
Yeah, he's a billion. He's a rich boy with gadgets. He doesn't
but he has to get into the Batman super, and
Batmobile.
and that thing is like, it's on the floor like, what?
Low rider.
Yeah. You can't have a fat nigga jumping into that. It'd be like Kukulubu say with that small car that he had, like that Merc, bruh.
I was thinking about that. It was a Lamborghini. He was getting it.
I understand. So wait. So Spider-Man is out. Because I mean, I don't think that spider web is gonna hold that nigga. Superman is out. Thor is out. Black Panther?
No.
Eh?
He can't be Black Panther.
Can't be Black Panther.
The suit.
And anyway, they can't start off a black superhero and make him fat.
See?
Yeah, that would be like that would be racism and shit.
Racism and shit.
Yeah.
So we can't have a fat superhero.
So who, bruh? Who can be fat? American, Mr. American, or American? What is his name?
America.
Huh?
Mr. America.
It's Captain
America.
Hey, he can't be fat either.
Oh, Hulk.
Nah, Hulk can't be fat. Dude.
Hulk is already big.
Yeah, but what makes you scared with Hulk is that when the muscles bulging and do you understand?
Yeah.
You can't have the fat nigga getting angry. Like, no, man. No. In actual fact, we gotta put that on the burner. I want to find out which superhero can be fat. I think fat people should strike for this. There's not enough representation. You know when shit starts in a superhero movie and like, let's say maybe Hulk comes and like you see people running away and then you always see the fat guy with the last piece of pizza running away.
With the slice.
That's the only thing. Or the fat guys only like maybe are like friends of the superhero, right? And they like bring in like comic relief because like everything they say is dumb.
Yeah. You're 100% right. Because even
fat people and black people in superhero, fat people and black people, they bring comic relief.
Yeah. They bring humor.
So I think black people complain and then we got Black Panther. I think fat people should complain. I don't know who they're gonna get. Fat Alberts or some shit like that. I don't know.
They'll get something.
No, they must. They must. Anyway, that's what I came across. I
didn't want to say much. I don't know if you've noticed. I didn't want to say much.
What do you want to say much?
Hey, my guy, you gotta say with fat shaming, body shaming.
Talking about that, I was when I did my stream, I actually started off with that and telling people that I'm gonna start this journey, right, to get back to my physique, right, and then I did the stream and I told this other story where I got cheated on. Dude, it was fucking dope, right? The only issue is that after I finished recording, the audio, okay, I accepted that the picture was going to be fucked because I was using the laptop webcam. So I accepted that. But the audio, dog, was crap. And it was a fire story. Dude, it was a flippin' fire story.
I'm going to listen. I won't watch.
And I can't say it again because, like, it gets me emotional.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it again. Like, it took a lot out of me. She took a lot out of me, like, those years back. But now this takes a lot. It's like...
It's a trigger.
It's like when you remember when you got beaten up, by the most skinniest kid in class. Because you thought you were bigger, you're going to smash it. And the nigga smashed you, bro.
I was that skinny kid.
So, yeah, man. Guys, please do check out, man. I'm gonna start doing more streams. I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it. If you see, it's like it's a laid back, calm, stream. Yeah. And it's you guys can join in, man. It's just me talking about anything on my mind. There's no what do you call it? There's no program. You jump in if you want to talk about anything, especially about relationships. That's the way I want to talk about it. Because I think as men, we don't talk a lot about that shit. So, that's what the stream is going to be about, man. And we get to meet and we get to chat.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be nice. So, the stream is on Wednesdays, by the way. Wednesdays. But I think definitely on Wednesday, but I think other days I might pop in because I'm still trying to get up to grips with how to stream and everything like that. So you might see a stream out of the blue. Don't be surprised, just join in. Let's be looters together.
Yeah.
You know, when people saw other people loot, people came in and looted. So yeah, you must jump in. Another story. Oh, you've got a story?
No.
You got a story. Okay. Oh shit. Almost forgot. Lloyiso, the guy was a vocalist on DJ Zincler's track, signed to Republic Records.
Fire.
Oh man, I was looking at Republic Records. The main guy there, of course, there is Drake. There is Lil Wayne, Ariana Grande. Who's this guy with the tattoos?
Post Malone.
Post Malone, Nicki Minaj, Metro Booming, The Weeknd, Tyler Swift, James Blake, Jonas Brothers, Seth MacFarlane. He's a comedian. Kid Cardi. And I was like, wow, this is a fucking big story. Like, you going now.
Hey.
And then I saw the fine print. And I was like, what the fuck?
What's the fine print?
The press release said, Lloyiso is signed to Republic Records via Ambitious Records. And I was like,
Which one is this one?
how does this work now?
Okay.
Are they pimping him out now?
Yeah, they're pimping him out.
Eh?
Simple. They're pimping
But
him
he
out.
wants to be like an OnlyFans girl, man. He doesn't want a pimp. He wants to be an OnlyFans girl. He wants to do the thing and then get all his money.
But the thing is, maybe he owes them 2 albums or so.
He's never released an album.
He's never, only on features. Maybe, now they sign you on a 4-album deal. He hasn't released even one.
Or maybe.
He caught that.
So maybe Ambitious is not wrong on this one. But it was funny because it reminds me of football where a team signs a player and then the other team that's selling the player says, when you guys sell him on, we get like 20% of that selling price. This is like that type of thing.
That's, yeah.
Because the Ambitious is going to benefit from this.
Pimping.
Anyway, it's a good move for him. I think it's a good move. I hope that they, because he can sing, man. He sang that song when, that woman that got murdered in Cape Town. Nene. That woman, man, who got murdered by that postman. Nene. The guy who was in the post office. Yeah. So he did a song where he says, tribute
to the lady.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He did that song to tribute to the ladies.
I remember him from Sondela.
Yes.
Song.
Yeah.
He's talented, man.
He's good, man.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. So all the best to him, man. I think it's going to put him, I'm not sure if he's going to move over that side or how it's going to work, but I really hope that he gets to rub shoulders with the right people. We've counted the best of the cream of the cream in that stable. So if maybe he gets to do something with Lil Wayne, Taylor Swift, or Post Malone or some shit like that, they will put him in the map, man, and put us on the map as well. And we'll be here with the podcast as well in tow. We're there.
Reacting.
Yeah, we're
Reacting.
we'll be reacting. Talking about people making major moves. The other one who's not making major moves, that Hamilton Ndlovu. So basically, Hamilton Ndlovu last year was a celebrity for a few seconds because he bought like 6 exotic cars at the same time. I think there was a Porsche Cayenne, there was a Porsche Roadster drop top, there was what's it called?
Lamborghini Aros.
Yeah,
There was a
Lamborghini,
Jeep.
There was a Jeep. Yeah, man, and it was videotaped, and it was fame. Not so long. Then we started. He did a statement saying that the video shouldn't have come out, even though he was clearly in the video pointing out the cars and saying which ones he like and which are the best. And then, of course, we heard that the NPA started investigating, And this week, they actually got to freeze his assets.
Aish.
Yeah, they got to freeze his assets. And it comes from a PPE contract that was worth 172 million, of which the assets they're trying to freeze are like for 42 million. Yeah. And why I'm raising this is that a lot of people online are saying he's dumb for showing off. You know, people are saying, if you get money, you must eat in silence. Wada. I don't know how South Africans think. It just saddened me, man. It saddened me.
Why?
Dude, this is the money for the people that are trying to save your life. There's doctors that died. There's nurses that died being exposed to COVID because they didn't have sufficient PPEs. And then when you say the person that stole that money should have ate in silence so he shouldn't have got caught. You know? I think you know, apartheid, no? Apartheid fucked us over in a lot of ways, but there's this one way that a lot of people don't actually realize, where we side with the wrong people. Because since back then the law was against us, so whoever seems to say fuck you to the law and gets away with it, we side with them, right? People are siding with Zuma. People side with whoever else is just saying F you to the law, right? And this now filters down. So it's become a culture, screw the government type of shit. But now we the government, like, it's even worse. It's a black government, right? And this guy is stealing money from someone who's trying to help you.
Bruh.
Think about it. Like, you know, I saw those, and just about 90% of the comments were like that. And I just couldn't get it. As South Africans, when are we going to know right and wrong and actually put the people that are doing wrong on blast, dog? You know? It defeated me.
Like you said, you know, apartheid fucked us up in a lot of ways. And this is the end results. Because I think everyone still thinks we are in the process of picking up the pieces and trying to rebuild or build. So whenever we see someone of our color having that white life, we don't care where they got the money. Even if it was our money, it's almost as if like, yeah, black child,
you can do it.
You can do it. See, Donam, you can do that. It's almost as if like it's like that. So,
but surely we've got better superheroes as black people in South Africa. We've got people that are doing it the correct way. And maybe we should find those people and actually elevate them.
Yeah.
If it's proven that Hamilton Glove, and I don't think you don't get, it's very hard, let me put it that way. It's very hard to get a freezing order of the guy's assets because he hasn't been to court yet. To get a freezing order on assets is very hard. And if it's found that he actually did what he did, he's no hero. He's a scumbag. Let's just put it like that. He's a scumbag. Right? The country doesn't have a lot of money. And yeah, he's flashy. And it's not even Wuti. He's buying cars to do what he needs. He's buying like the cream of the cream. You understand? Like people are dying. He's buying the cream of the cream.
6 million worth of cars. A house in city.
No, those cars are worth more than 6 million. They're
worth more.
A-reece is worth more than 2 million by itself.
Yeah, 4 million actually.
Yeah. It's crazy, dog. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, he must get what is coming to him, man. He must get what is coming to him. And talk about stuff that is coming, man. Did you see the Matrix Resurrections movie trailer? Wow.
I got excited.
Huh?
I got excited about a movie for the first time in a while. I got excited. Because, you reminisce. You think back to the first one.
Yeah.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yo.
I was surprised. It looks exciting, but I was surprised because the Matrix that came before, there wasn't that looked like a fucking proper action movie. The Matrix before there was a lot of like mind shit, and you understand that the dialogue and all the stuff that looked like there's more fire in that trailer than I think the first Matrix or even the last or any other Matrix. That shit, there's things blowing up. There's people flying all over the place and all that shit. Dog.
Newest bending missiles,
dude.
He like, hey,
So I'm like, I was surprised with that because, like I say, knowing the Matrix, and I loved it as well. Until I got confused.
the third one confused.
Oh, jeez.
Because it was a lot of mind fucks. It was a lot of mind fucks going back and forth.
Yeah.
If you blink, you miss it and you lost the whole plot.
Yeah, man. So it seems like this one is action packed, and maybe they've dialed down on the monologues and the talks because there's times where the guys will talk for like 10 minutes straight, and like at 5 minutes in, you're like, fuck, I don't know what these guys are talking about. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the third one, it was more of, mind fuck.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's coming out in December. Yeah, man, it's going to be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. And maybe Hollywood is running out of originality as well, if we think about it. They keep on bringing back all this old... I mean, like, how many Avenger movies are going to really, like, have? There's reboots of this. How many X-Men movies are we going to have?
How many Fast and Furious are we going to have?
Dog. Jeez.
Crazy. And they're remaking things. They remake.
So I don't know. But I think since there's... And I wonder how it's going to happen because there's been a long time lapse between the movies or the last one and this one. And the people that are avid downloaders and all of that are the younger generation. If they're going to connect with it, we don't know. We'll see.
We might see
we'll see.
The first ones coming back.
Yeah. Talk about action-packed shit. A-reece drops with his brother. Is his brother, ne? Ridiculous.
Ooh.
And during the week, he did a skit where they were talking, him and his brother, looking into a boot of the car. And I can't remember what they said, but it was like apologize.
Yeah, he said,
it was like apologize.
Apologize.
This A-reece and Priddy Ugly thing. By the way, Priddy Ugly won the first round.
Yeah.
Can
safely say that. Can safely say
I think a lot of people love A-reece, but we need to just be honest. Priddy Ugly was direct. Priddy Ugly had fire bars. And A-reece responded, and it was like when Flame responded to MT. It just came and went.
Yeah.
On this one, Ridiculousness, he seems to be, and that's the thing. This is a better song than the other one that he responded with, but it's also not direct.
Exactly.
Do you understand? And that's the thing that I'm saying, yo, dude, like, grow some balls, like, face your guy, dog. Now he's challenging you, face him down so that all the other guys know that you're not to be messed with. You get my point? It's funny we talk about this because he had that those clips where he was talking about the Matrix last year.
Oh yeah, we talk about the Matrix.
You know how I can link these things.
The combos are communicating.
Link these things, bro. Hey, I'm an experienced host now.
You're not doing the hi.
Yeah. Don't take me back to those days, man. So, back to the story. So, this is, for me, I think A-reece just needs to come out and actually face
Call
up to
out.
this thing. Yeah.
Priddy.
Because even the song that they released today, it's a scattershot. You know, he's talking about bloggers, he's talking about these people, he's talking about those people. The guy who's talking to you, Pretty Ugly, is not a blogger or anything. Like, face him. Yeah, face him, man. Leave us out of it. But the song is fire. Let me play the song. The song, I enjoy the song. Yeah, he seemed to be pulling up his socks because
Fire.
there was a time where I was thinking, yeah, this thing here is not going far. There's no growth here. Even though there's not a lot of growth out of this, but it's an improvement from his last song. And I think it's actually an improvement from the album that he dropped. I generally think that. So let's have a listen, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is A-reece featuring Jay Jody, who is his brother. And the name of the song is called Ridiculous. There's a guy who did a song called Ridiculous. Oh, rigorous. Oh, it's fuck it. Okay, let's go.
It's Kendrick. Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous. Yeah,
Don't be ridiculous.
title or something, bitch on
Oh,
your
man.
song. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, shit. Sorry. I was being ridiculous. This is a dope track.
September came with fire.
Yeah, this is a dope track. All in all, we're on August the 10th today. The 10th, 9th? The 10th. Yeah, it's the 10th.
We're on September.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Anyway. What? I had a point.
Yeah.
Oh, the point is, generally speaking, this year has been good for hip hop. And every time I hear or see this argument, if hip hop is dead or wada, it's just that people don't want to listen to what's out there, more especially to other guys that are not in the forefront. Many a times we've played guys that we had just come across and it's good tracks, you know. I don't know, I've been listening to YFM. I think you listen to YFM as well. And I haven't heard that Touchline song, which I thought was dope. It's fire, right? So, and besides that, we've had MT drop, we've had A-reece drop, we've had
Benchmark dropped.
we've had Blackie drop, we've had the AKA thing drop.
Zako and Duncan.
Oh, that was late last year.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah. We've had from the ladies we had
Rouge drop. Gigi, was it Gigi?
Gigi, it was Gigi, right? And it's a dope album.
What, the mermaids and stuff. Right?
Dope album.
Priddy dropped.
About Pretty Ugly dropped. About Indigo Stella and all those guys dropped. Bravo LaRue, man. Bravo LaRue. That fucking album is fucking hot. You understand? Now, what exactly are they saying with hip hop is dead? If you are spending your time listening to Amapiano, and no one is saying stop listening to Amapiano, but then you cannot just come back because you're not paying attention to what's happening in hip hop. We are, and we're telling you it's alive. It's alive. And the bar is just being pushed up and up and up and up. Every time we listen to something, it's getting better and better and better. So that I just wanted to rant about that. That argument about SA hip hop being dead is fucking stupid.
dumb.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Is there any excuse me? I don't know, man. What's wrong with me? Is there anything like my throat?
You're coming down with something.
No, man. It's like I don't know. It's like I've got sandpaper.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm drinking water. So is there anything else, dog, that I might have missed that was important? We're not gonna play this, but Uzek Bantwini dropped Osama, which is also burning up the streets. I think that song came out. Well, it wasn't out. It was on YouTube where he performed it. I think it's gonna be in contention for the song of the year.
it's definitely song of the year.
Well, I said contention. You're saying
I'm
definitely.
saying definitely.
Okay. All right.
The reception
All
for
right.
the song,
Yeah.
definitely song.
Yeah. It's doing well. Is there anything else that I'm missing? The Springboks are playing, which is quite nice. I think it's on Sunday. So yeah, I've got
Is
something to
football
do.
coming back?
Huh?
Football, is it coming back this week?
Yeah. It's the Premier League is gonna be back, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Ronaldo practice. I think if Ronaldo man goes to buy a hot dog, it's like everyone is writing blogs. Hey, you saw Ronaldo is going to buy a hot dog, and he's wearing a Manchester United shirt. Hey, the return. She was relaxed.
Why do you
Come
sound
on.
like Mandela? No.
I don't know. I don't sound like you. You were putting on a voice last week.
My man, that's
Marvin.
This is how
I think
sound.
I think you're tired now.
Well,
And since
what's
you've got
wrong
no,
now?
since you've got nothing else to add
What's wrong
to the pod, I think we should
Why do
sign
you-
off.
Why do you gotta knock my voice like that?
I'm not
That's
knocking.
this is how I talk.
I'm not knocking your voice.
You know,
You like one of those fake radio presenters that I was talking about that are faking their
man,
voices.
no, this is how I talk. This is me on a regular.
Okay, if you want to be foolish, please. Okay, maybe you do the last part. Tell them where they can catch us. Since
Yeah.
you wanna do that.
Yo, guys, look, catch us on all the DSPs. Guys, catch us on the DSPs. Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify.
We out.
Cheers.